Okay. Okay, I'm recording this because I don't know what else to do. My name is David Marsh. It's June 14th, I think. My phone died 6 hours ago, so I'm using this old digital recorder I keep in the glove box for work notes. I was driving from Phoenix to Denver. Straight shot. I've done it 100 times. The GPS told me to take exit 47. I didn't question it. You don't question the GPS, right? The road got smaller, narrow. 2 lanes, then 1, and then I saw the sign. Meadowbrook Estates, a perfect place to live. I wasn't looking for a place to live. I was looking for a gas station. But the houses, they were nice. Really nice, like a postcard. Pastel blue, soft yellow, that mint green color you see in old diners, white picket fences, lawns cut so perfect they look painted. I pulled over to check the GPS. That's when I noticed the smell. It didn't smell like grass. It didn't smell like trees or flowers or dirt. It smelled like hot plastic, like when you open a new shower curtain, and asphalt, burning asphalt in the middle of summer. But it wasn't unpleasant, just wrong. No one was outside. No kids on bikes, no dogs, no mailman. I thought maybe it was a new development, you know, one of those places they build all at once and no one's moved in yet. I started driving again. I passed a pink house, bubblegum pink, with white shutters. There was a tricycle on the lawn, red. I kept going straight, took the next right turn looking for the main road, and I passed the pink house again. Same tricycle, same position. I laughed. I actually laughed. I thought I'd gotten turned around. So I kept going, left this time. I passed it a 3rd time. The tricycle was still there, but I swear to God, I swear it was facing the other direction. I got out. It was so quiet. Have you ever been somewhere with no sound? I don't mean quiet like the countryside. I mean nothing. No hum of power lines, no distant traffic, no wind. Just... Wait. Birds, okay. Birds are normal. That's the same chirp. That's the exact same chirp. I counted. 10 seconds. Chirp, chirp, whistle. 10 seconds. Chirp, chirp, whistle. I looked up. I couldn't see any birds. I checked my watch. 2 p.m. I'd left Phoenix at 9 a.m. It was at least 1 p.m. when I took the exit. That was hours ago. It should be evening by now. But the sun was still right there, directly overhead, not moving. I walked to the end of the block. There was a cornfield, tall, golden, the kind you see in movies about the Midwest. I stepped off the curb. I walked into the corn, pushed through the stalks. They felt stiff, like dried plastic. They didn't bend right, didn't sound right. I kept walking, straight line. I counted steps, 50 steps in. And then I was back on the street. Not a different street. The same street. Same pink house. Same tricycle. I turned around.
The cornfield was behind me. I tried again, walked in a different direction, into the field behind the yellow house. Same thing. 50 steps, back on the street. I don't know how long I sat there. The sun didn't move. My mouth was dry. I hadn't brought water into the car. Stupid. I thought I'd stop at a gas station in 20 minutes. I tried the houses. Unlocked. All of them were unlocked. It looked lived in, but not. The furniture was real, but it was too clean. No dust, no smudges on the glass. The flowers in the vase were fake. Not silk fake, solid wax fake. I went to the kitchen. There was a bowl of fruit on the counter. Apples, oranges, bananas. I picked up an apple. Wax. Solid wax. No food. No plates. No cups. I turned on the faucet. Nothing. I checked the fridge. It was humming. That low electric hum fridges make. I opened it. Empty. Not even shelves. Just a white box with a light bulb. And that's when I saw it. A mannequin. It was just standing there, facing the corner. I stared at it. It didn't move. I backed out of the kitchen, went into the living room, sat on the couch. The cushions didn't compress. They were hard, like sitting on a museum display. I closed my eyes. What is that? The mannequin had turned, not all the way, just slightly, maybe 15 degrees. It was still facing the wall, but now I could see part of its profile. I tried the car, turned the key, out of gas. The gauge still said half a tank when I pulled in. I don't understand. I walked for what felt like hours. Every street looked the same. Same houses, same fences, same mailboxes with no names. I found a park. Swings, slide, sandbox. No kids. The swings were moving. There was no wind. I sat on a bench. The sun was burning my skin. I could feel it. Not like a sunburn, like heat from an oven. Constant, inescapable. I wanted it to end. I wanted night. I wanted darkness. I wanted anything but this perfect, bright, boiling sky. Please, please let it get dark. It didn't.
I don't know what day it is. I don't know if days even exist here. The sun doesn't move. My watch stopped. The numbers on the clock tower in the town square. Yeah, there's a town square, of course there is. They don't change. Always 2 o'clock. Always bright. Always hot. I tried breaking windows. Thought maybe I'd find something inside. Tools, water, anything. The glass didn't break. I hit it with a rock. The rock shattered. The glass didn't even crack. I started talking to them. The mannequins. There are more now. Or maybe I just didn't notice them before. They're in the windows, on the porches, standing in the gardens. They don't move when I'm looking, but I know they do. I left one on the corner of Maple and 5th, facing east. When I came back, it was facing me. I asked it questions. Where am I? How do I leave? Is anyone else here? It didn't answer. But I swear when I turned around, I heard it take a step. I saw it today. The sky glitched. Just for a second, less than a second. The blue flickered like a broken TV screen. And behind it, I saw something. Metal. Dark metal. Moving. Grinding. And then it was blue again. We're inside something. This isn't a town. It's a box. A display. I don't know. They're here. I've seen them before. In the distance. Always cleaning. Always moving slow. But they're closer now. I think they're coming for me. Maybe I've been here too long. Maybe the exhibit needs to be reset. I'm sitting on the curb, corner of Sycamore and 12th, or maybe it's Maple and 5th. It all looks the same. The car's behind me. Empty. The sun's still there, still burning. I used to hate the dark. Funny, right? Now I'd give anything for it. I think I'm part of it now. Part of the neighborhood. If someone finds this, don't take exit 47. Don't trust the GPS. And if you see a town that looks too perfect, keep driving.